Okay, so looking at the market as it is, I'm just going to ask the guys about the threat landscape. So start with you, Howard. How do you see the landscape for content protection? What type of threats are there in this world of TV everywhere?
Hi, Joe. Really, the threat of in this kind of multi-device ecosystem is something that as a technology provider for pay TV, we've been dealing with this for many years now, and certainly our approach has always been very holistic. In other words, we don't invest in one particular technology. We invest in a whole range of technologies to ensure that our customers, the TV operators, are able to maximize their business and concentrate on the business rather than worrying about the threat of piracy. So in a world of multi-device, we really just extend the kind of like that philosophy into this broader world of multiple devices, and we bring obviously new technology, new methodologies, but our approach very much is broad. It's end to end, and it's something that at the end of the day you still have the same interest, which is the service provider. How do we help them, run their business?
Nuruddin, how the landscape for you guys? Are you seeing new threats, or what type of threats are out there right now?
Well, having been in this business for more than 2 decades, we've been several rounds of new technologies, dealing with new threats and new opportunities, because threats always bring opportunities. The multi-device aspect of is a challenging one, because the market is facing a fragmentation of technologies and complexity of the ways, and multiplicity of ways delivering content to different and various devices. And our role there is really to help our content service provider, our customers, to deal with the complexity and hide it and from the end user experience point of view, and make it as seamless, as enjoyable as possible.
And Geir, the last time we spoke, you were about to embark on a serious multi-platform expansion in multi-territories. As you've done that, what type of new threats have you discovered?
Well, there is many different ways to see things as threats, but what our life as security providers until the last couple of years have been relatively straightforward, because we have been securing dedicated devices. But the big change now is that there is, let's say, generic devices rolled out in big scale, where we do not have any control over the hardware. So we have an entirely new landscape to relate to here. Because we don't have the possibility to control the rollout of the devices that actually are used for video consumption right now. So we have to work now in order to, let's say, make practical solutions for the operators in order to make it possible for them to maintain the position. So we will, in our multi-platform solution, we will not only support our own technology, but we will also add in support for technology that is already existing out there, and able to make it possible for the operator to deliver content to the whatever tablets, phones the customers already has.